for inclusion surrounds our need to feel significant and worthwhile. In the book Communication Making Connections by Pearson, Schutz describes individuals in terms of three different categories: social, undersocial, and oversocial. Undersocial people are described as people who don't like being around other people. They find that conversations with others can be threatening. Undersocial people tend to be shy and find initiating conversations with others hard. An example of someone who is undersocial is someone who may be an introvert, someone who has social anxiety and feels anxious to speak to others. Oversocial people are described as those who cannot stop themselves from getting involved and communicating with others. Oversocial people like to be in control during a conversation and will often speak when others are speaking and have trouble staying quiet. They prefer situations in which they can take over relationships by dominating the flow of communication. An oversocial person fears being ignored by others around them. An example of someone who is oversocial is someone who is an extrovert and likes dominating conversations and having the conversation be about them all the time. Social people have satisfied their needs for inclusion. They are able to handle situations with or without others and have very few situations which can make them feel uncomfortable. They are confident, which helps them when they feel that it is necessary to speak up. An example of someone who is social is someone who is a leader, will help those in need. They don't easily get uncomfortable or embarrassed. Research shows that most of us feel mental and physical distress when our need for inclusion is not being met, which leads us to engage others in order to belong. For people with a high need for inclusion, then the opportunities to form and maintain interpersonal relationships probably contribute to their self esteem. From a different perspective, people with higher self esteem tend to be more outgoing and extroverted than people with lower self esteem. For that reason, they might be more motivated to seek out relationships that will meet their need for inclusion.